Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Ringside Collectibles 10-piece accessory bundle. I'm pretty tapped out on all my accessories for my wrestling figures. I didn't think there was really anything else I needed. However, there are a couple things in this pack that I wanted to add to my collection, and with that being said, let's open this up and find out what is inside. I picked this up on Ringside for 15 bucks if you guys were curious on the price, and I think it's pretty decent considering everything that came inside. So what we're going to do is I'll just take stuff out of here and we'll kind of go along and review it as we go through. But number one is going to be a ringside chair. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen plenty of these. Very straightforward, just a steel chair, a chair for your audience, whatever it might be, with the Ringside logo on there. So there's that. We'll throw that to the side. Next up, I'm not really even sure what's going to be next up. Let's try taking this ladder out of here. How about that? All right. Top part of the ladder, and it is a 10-inch ladder. Usually you kind of get the cheap, maybe like 5-6-inch ones, but we do have a black 10-inch ladder. And to be quite honest with you, if, well, I don't know, maybe you guys can see one of my other videos, but I have an already like a 10-inch ladder, but it's orange, and here, what the heck am I talking about? There you go, you see it right there? Yeah, you got a little glimpse of it. Let me try to angle my camera back on here before it topples over, but yeah. So that one's orange, and it's nice, but I would honestly prefer the black here, so I'll most likely be replacing that, and yeah, with this one, sorry, I'm a little distracted putting this together, which I don't really need to be doing, but yeah, these ladders, as opposed to the kind of cheapo ones, are a lot better. They're a lot thicker, a lot more stable, and you can have a lot of figures on these as well because of how stable they are. There's also a little peg on there if you wanted to throw a figure on top. So there's that. We got a 10-inch black ladder. Love to see it. Next up in here, we do have a table, and this one is actually kind of interesting. I like these ones a lot. Not only is it brown, looks pretty realistic, but as opposed to splitting in half, this actually splits into 1, 2, and 3 pieces, so that's really cool. I love seeing that. So we got that going on. Great table, and actually, let's see if we can have some fun here. We'll say that for the end of the video. How about that? We'll throw somebody through that table. Little thing I can notice is the legs there are a little bent, so it's gonna be kind of hard to stand. Kind of like Nia Jax putting that table together fairly recently. What else do we have in here? We have a TV monitor. Pretty straightforward. I have plenty of those though, so that's nothing new. A little mic, not bad, although I probably won't be using it too much. I have some WWE ones already. A headset, which will be too big for pretty much any WWE figure, so there's that. And then 2 more things in here which I was really looking forward to. Number 1 is going to be the neck brace here, and I am saving this for a Roderick Strong figure. On top of that, you can maybe throw this somewhere else on a figure, maybe around like their leg or their arm, but there is a neck brace. Great to have this. I've got a cast now, and now I have the neck brace. But really, the one thing, and I know you're going to be like, what, $15 just for that? The one thing that I wanted out of this box was this shirt right here, a little referee shirt. It is scaled for elites, as you guys can see, and who knows, maybe I want to have like a guest referee figure sometime, or really just make my own referee, and it's nice to have the pinstripe shirt in my collection now. And yeah, now that I'm looking at this, I was a little worried it was going to be like too big or too cheap, and it wouldn't really look great, but this looks really nice. And actually, here's what I'll do. Let me find a random figure. Who do we have? Who do we have here? Here's a basic Stone Cold that I won from the Wrestling Rewind figure review giveaway. We'll pop this on here and see how it looks on good old Steve. He might have some too broad of shoulders for it. Oh, I guess he does. But for the most part, if you throw this on a pretty, maybe a slightly smaller WWE figure, it would most definitely fit. So there's that. And yeah, so brief recap. We got the table. Oh my gosh, I actually missed some stuff here. I apologize. We have a crutch and the wheelchair. How could I have forgotten? So yeah, just a crutch. Nothing too crazy. Only one, which I guess is a little unfortunate. You probably want 2, but there's that. I have a couple of those. And then finally here we do have the wheelchair. I mentioned in my video talking about my weekly pickups that I also got this broken wheelchair from Ringside for like literally $1. So there's that. And it's just kind of missing these pieces down here, which I'm not too concerned about. They pretty much look identical. So there's that. But yeah, 2 wheelchairs. There you go. And this is cool. I'm going to throw my Adam Cole in here because he is currently wheelchair bound. Yeah, mic, the TV monitor, the headphones, the referee shirt, the neck brace, the chair, and then, of course, the ladder. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, except for one thing. And that just ruined my entire arena, I'm pretty sure. But there you go. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And as always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.